Howdy do, folks. Here's the old mountain man talking at you from the backside of this here lake in the hills of Arkansas. Well, it's Tuesday, but I'm going to talk about last weekend. Last Friday, I had a visit from my brother. First person that's come visited me out here in this place in a very long time. I got another man that I call brother. I just affectionately refer to him as Hippie. Harley Davidson riding, gun shooting, pretty decent fella. Yeah, and Hippie's been good to me too. My brother Roger, he came over. And we visited and we talked, done some trading, sold him some ferro rods, almost at cost. Twice the price of cost. Yeah, he was buying in bulk. I don't do that very often because I tend to lose money and don't make that much, but you know what the heck, that's my brother. But today I'm gonna start a fire while I'm talking, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a piece of charcoal here, and I got it all. Let's see here. I think this piece right here will do. And I'm going to use a pinch of, no, not coffee. I got some hacksaw filings from some magnesium. Pile that up on me. That's a bit much. That right there ought to do it. Just a little pile there. Just a little pile. Just a little bit. And I had hacksawed up some magnesium for cold steel and M100. Got that stuff all hacksawed up for those two guys, and got their fire steels off to them. And I'm hoping everybody's happy with their order. I had to start over several times on that fire steel for cold steel because I just didn't like how it looked, but I wound up sending him pictures by way of email, and he said it was perfect, it looked good to him. So I hope that his video review of my artwork and product is good. But for me, the L was a little bit too close to the D on cold steel, but he said it was alright. I use a box knife, very old box knife, and a ferro rod with the antler handle. Got a leather lanyard there and a S-beaner. But that antler came from DJ Moore out in Colorado. Traded him a bar of magnesium for some deer antler, a box of deer antler. Come on now. There it goes. There it is. Yeehaw. Well, that caught up there real well. Now I'm going to empty a bunch of charcoal from a fire I had the other day. always smart to keep that charcoal. Whoops. As long as you got a little magnesium and some coal. I guess I can just kind of whirl this thing around a little bit. Keep that coal going. Kind of give it the fan effect. Seen people do that, and seen Charlton Heston do that in the movie The MountainMan. He had a bundle of grass though, and he had a coal, a piece of charcoal or something in it. And he got it going. He held that bundle of grass in his hand. He just waved it around in circles and blow on it now and then. It's going to take a little bit to get this fire started like this, but it is a surefire way to get a fire started. Oh, and another thing, got me a new grill, thanks to my brother. I think we'll find something to fan this coal with. Yeah, there's something. Oh, do. Alright. Let's sit back here and fan that thing. Yeah, that's working. Alright. Got me a new grill for my brother. Brand new, unused. He gave it to me. And he said, "You've been good to me, so I'm gonna be good to you too." Just goes to show in life, you gotta be good to people in order for people to be good to you. You know, you can't go around being some grumpy grump all the damn time. Being an asshole. You know. Of course, I'm just speaking in generalizations. That wasn't particularly aimed at any one person. It's more of a blanket statement. You know, treat people the way you want to be treated, and they'll be good to you right back. Most generally, if they're good human beings, at any rate. Like I said, it's going to take a little while. Even fanning it like this, get those coals all going. You got a coffee can lid. No such thing as trash when you pour. That got me. I went to the Fort Smith gun show, made a little ammo score there. Got 300 rounds of AR tactical and 300 rounds of that shoot 'em Swamp People CCI mini mag ammo. Always did like that Troy Landry. He got out there and shoot them there gators. Get them gators harvested. I'd sure like to have a big old slab of gator meat, a whole gator tail. Chop that sucker up, put it in the ice chest and send it to me, huh? Yeah. Got a pretty good little bed of coals going there so far. How about this piece of junk mail? That might work. I don't know. Looking around here. See what else I can see. There's some wood chips going there. Whenever I cut wood, I chop everything up and put the wood chips in a can. Scrape it all up. And there's my tool for cutting some firewood. That's a 3-pound slab of steel. And some of y'all out there might recognize that from the Rambo 4 movie. It's a replica, of course. I have beat the living daylights out of this thing with a 16-pound split, or not 16, 6-pound split maul. Used it as to baton this big old bugger through a hickory knot a time or two. Got it well, pretty well, it's kind of widened out. Made some ugly spots on the back, but that is one of the toughest damn things I ever seen in my life. For cutting wood, doing heavy work. And yeah, you're gonna burn some calories, but you gotta burn calories to burn fat. Fat is calories, just stored up in your body. All this nonsense I hear about people whining about carrying this much weight or that much weight and you're gonna burn a calorie. Fuck a damn calorie. You want to burn calories, you gotta burn calories to build muscle. And I ain't no Arnold Schwarzenegger, but what I got, it might be slim, but it's tightly wrapped. By God, I'm sick and damn tired of this bullshit philosophy about burning calories. I think more or less what the individual that started that bullshit craze was thinking about burning up the food that they had in their stomachs, and they'd be hungry here in a few hours if they worked too hard. It all depends on what you eat. Because white meat, it'll be digested in 4 to 5 hours anyway. Work. Just fucking work. I had went miles and miles and miles on a damn empty stomach just walking. I only eat one meal a day. And I'm about to cook that here in a little bit. Got the fire just smoking. Got them wood chips, handful of them wood chips on there. I swear to God, some people will put anything out there just to get people to follow them and believe in them and make themselves sound all fucking smart and everything. Burning damn calories. Shit. I swear to God, that's one of the most bullshit philosophies I ever heard in my fucking life. And I know I'm gonna get some thumbs down on this fucking video, and I don't really give a shit. This is just a general video. It ain't about anything in particular. Probably name it something like, I don't know, cast iron cooking and a visit with the MountainMan. Something like that. No, that ain't right. I was thinking about that thumbs down thing. Jimmy Rants, brother, take it easy on yourself, will you? There's assholes all over the fucking world, and they're gonna thumbs down videos. Don't let it fret you. I had a bunch of people come in one day, 13, 14 of them, and thumbs down the first 17 or 18 videos of mine. And it happened all in about 10 minutes, and who can really judge whether any of my videos are any good within 10 minutes? And it just happened so fast. It might have been 2 minutes or 5 minutes, I don't know, but it was pretty quick. It was right after an upload I made. They just come in and smack the hell out of that thumbs down about 13, 14 times. Does it matter? No. It don't. Don't let it get to you. I've seen videos with hundreds of thumbs down and thousands of thumbs up. They're just insignificant trolls, and you let it get to you that they don't say anything. They don't have to say anything. They're trolls. That's what they do. They're mindless little insignificant butthurt fuckers that don't mean a fucking thing to anybody but themselves in their own selfish little world, Jim. Come on. You gotta kind of broaden your mind out there a little bit. I know at first it bothered me about the thumbs down thing. But, that was with my other channel. This channel This is the very first video I've made out of the 35 videos I got uploaded so far. This would be number 36. And this would be the first video where I've ever mentioned thumbs up and thumbs down. You know, like and dislike. Some people are going to like them, some people are not. But I noticed one thing. In my analytics, I got way more thumbs up than thumbs down. And those that thumbs down the videos, well, they're just, like I said, insignificant little trolls, dude. You know, don't let it stress you so much. Take it easy on yourself, brother. You know, good guy, Jim. Yeah. You got one guy following you around. Thumbs down your videos as soon as they're made. So do I. See, you're doing something right when you're pissing people off. If everybody's kissing your ass and agreeing with you and giving you likes on your videos, you know, fuck. Now, it's human. You know, I realized a long time ago, not everybody's going to like me in this world, and that's okay. Not everybody's going to like everybody else in this world. There was a woman that told me that. I was a member of a 12-step group some years ago. Helped me get past a whole lot of problems. Perception problems. The way I seen things. The way I handled life. Had a real great circle of friends back in 1999, 2000, 2001, 2, 3, 4, hell, 15 years. Over 10 years or so. Boy, that smoke done changed directions. Oh, well, fuck it. Just smoke. I'm about to put some smoke in my lungs. Cigarette smoke. One of these days I'll show y'all how to make your own menthol tobacco. Give you a web address to a site where you can get your own all natural 100% steam distilled menthol crystals. And really it's simple. I can tell you how to do it. And then you get a glass container like a bowl. Put some of the menthol crystals in it. Crush them into a fine powder. Then sprinkle it on there, you know, and don't take but about a little chunk about that big. To get things, to get 2-3 ounces of tobacco seasoned up. Crush it up. Put it on the tobacco and put it in a toaster oven in a Pyrex dish. 15 minutes on about 150 degrees. 20 minutes on 150 degrees. And then after that, tobacco's pretty well dry. And don't go trying to put apple in with dry cigarette tobacco. What you want to do is get your rolling tobacco and put it in a can or a jar of wet cigarette paper down. Just soak a cigarette paper down with water, toss it in there, and it'll moisten the tobacco back up. I do it when I feel like moist tobacco, but I don't like the idea of all that moisture being in my lungs, so I smoke dry tobacco. And I make the kind of menthol cigarettes that just take a person's breath away. Not anybody else anyhow. Doesn't bother me much. Oh crap. It's been a heck of a day. Heck of a weekend. Went to a gun show, got to visit with my brother on Friday. Got me some new old guns. Got an old double barrel with outside hammer. Stock's cracked. Now, I ain't afraid to shoot it. Kind of concerned to shoot it at first, but yeah. Got me a single barrel Ivor & Johnson from Ivor & Johnson's Cycle Works. Arms and Cycle Works. Posted pictures on Google Plus. Dadgum smoke. Obscuring my view of the webcam image. And then, let's see, we got what? Oh yeah, British 303. 303. I've always wondered why people put an O in a numerical sequence. That always fucked with me. There's no such thing as an O in a numerical sequence. The fuck is that shit about? I keep worrying about time limits on these videos. And I remember what Dish Bronson said. She said she felt like she was cheated if she didn't get at least a half-hour video from me. I appreciate that, Dish. You're a real sweetheart. Damn tobacco gets in my mouth now. I don't want to swallow it. I don't need to be wormed that bad. Well, that fire just tending to itself. A little more wood chips. Well, I got me a couple of squirrels with those shotguns. Like I said before, I posted pictures on Google Plus. Heck of a dang thing. Yeah, there was a couple of messed up comments made on those pictures, and if you don't want to look at a picture on Google Plus, don't look at a picture on Google Plus. You know, some old girl commented that this might offend somebody. Kiss my ass. Kiss my goddamn skinny Irish West Texas ass. Offend somebody. Fuck somebody. How's that? How's that grab you? Offend somebody. Dang smoke. Jeez. I just had to get a day when I got a northerly wind. A northeast wind coming in. Makes me madder than hell. Gonna offend somebody or hurt somebody's feelings. Hell's bells. I do believe this is America. Land of the free, home of the brave. Free speech, all that good shit. Freedom of expression. That's right. If you don't like a picture on Google Plus, don't look at it. Hell, I've seen people's heads cut off on Google Plus. Babies that were in the hospital with all kinds of disfigurations and radiation burns and sickness and being born with all kinds of deformities and stuff, and I found that offensive, but I didn't say anything. I just scroll on past it. Once again, if you don't like something in this world, don't look at it. Christ in heaven. I don't know. Some people. I'm a mess, ain't I? I want to say hi to Lance and Corey and Brandon, 3 young men that I grew up with over in Oklahoma. Their daddy taught me how to throw knives. Taught me a lot of other stuff about survival. Told me a lot of things. Gave me suggestions that I just took out and put into good use. Taught me how to eat raw crawdad tails. That's easy. Just peel them and get the little vein off of there, and little intestinal vein off of there, and chuck them down and chuck them in your mouth and chew them up and swallow them. Simple as that. They don't taste bad. Taught me how to eat night crawlers. You don't chew them up, you just swallow them. Maybe I'll do a video on that one day. Man eats worms. Nobody likes me, everybody hates me, I'm gonna eat some worms. Nah. I remember that goofy little thing people used to say in school. That was more of just something to say. More for entertainment value than being serious. But, well, really there's more of a use for a fire than just cooking your food or what have you. It's just good to have. Keeps the damn mosquitoes off too. I ain't had to swat at one of them since I've been out here, and I've been watching old TV shows all evening. Well, early morning too. Most recent was that old medical examiner show, Quincy. How many people remember that? Oh boy. I swear, I've been thinking about a lot of things here lately. Never getting close to Halloween, I get to thinking about my hometown and the Halloween of 1978. Ever since then, Halloween just ain't really been much fun for me. Personal issue. Not really fit for the internet. You don't want to go putting things like that out there. I had a little girlfriend, just to make it short, I had a little girlfriend back then, my first love, and that was the last night I seen her. And we moved and never seen her again. Kind of bugs me every time Halloween rolls around. Oh, hell. Didn't even think about, well, I guess I would have known. I would have realized it sooner or later, but I was watching one of Jimmy Rant's videos about spooks and ghosts, and do you believe in this and that? No, I don't. Don't believe in none of that business. Don't believe in aliens or reptilian shapeshifters, none of that nonsense. It's a load of malarkey to me. Just like Christianity's a load of malarkey to some people. Which I happen to be a Christian, thank you very much. Read my Bible, say my prayers, eat my vegetables, drink my milk, take my vitamins. That's why I'm so damn handsome at damn near 50 years old. Yeah. First time I ever referred to myself as handsome was big old nose. Damn thing's been broke so many times you can't hardly even look at my face without focusing on that big old honker. Lord mercy. Yeah, it was a good weekend. I got to go to the gun show with my buddy Bill. He invited me along. I got a couple of old swords made in India. They seem to me to be pretty decent. I'll show some of that stuff here on another video or two. May not get around to showing it here or even cooking anything. May not even name. This ain't gonna be no cast iron cooking video. This gonna be a video building a fire, magnesium and charcoal. A visit with the MountainMan, I reckon. I don't know. Building a fire and a little visit. Gotta be careful with what you do to them titles. That right there determines your acquainted video. Off to the side. Come to find out, goddamn Google done fucked around and changed the algorithm again. Of course, you got your tags and all that. You put down in a little tag box as you're uploading. Oh, jeez. I miss the old YouTube. YouTube of 2, 3, 4 years ago. Oh, I was lurking around in the shadows watching, seeing if I was going to make any videos or not. Couldn't even think of a subject or a format. Well, finally, somebody just told me, just be you. Just shoot some videos about you. You'll find people out there that'll like you. And you'll find people out there that won't like you. It's kind of like whenever I quit all my bad habits. I had a mentor during that phase, during that time too, and he said, you know, whenever you give up the alcohol and everything else, I got good news for you and I got bad news for you. You're gonna have feelings and you're gonna have feelings. Facial expressions are everything. You're gonna have feelings and you're gonna have feelings. It means you can't be numbing everything anymore. And you don't really need some bullshit substance to enhance your day. Oh, it's a beautiful day. I'm going to celebrate by getting drunk. What sense does that make? Or getting high on something. Yeah. I enjoy my days a whole lot more now sober than I ever did. You know, whenever I was wasted. 15 years ago, I think, 1999, whatever it adds up to 2014, hell, I don't know and don't care. I never really had much use for math except if I was counting money. Oh, Lord. I'm a mess. You know, I done some trading with my brother. It was a sort of a third-party trade. I traded my 357 for those 5 long guns and got those two old shotguns and that British 303. That British 303 shoots good. First round I fired dead center of a steel plate target. No 3-inch. Target about that big round, about so thick. Put a good dimple on the other side too. I was 33 paces away. And Bill says, "You sure you can hit it from that distance?" Yeah. Lower that rifle down. Boom. Let him have it. Let that bullet fly and bam. Spun that target around. It's one of them little targets, a little flip target. Steel plate flip target. Spun that sucker around. Well, folks, I reckon I'm going to get off here and get to cooking supper. Maybe I'll go ahead and cook supper while I'm still on here. I figured out the time problem with the webcam. Might cut off an hour after my last upload. I mentioned that. Get to thinking about the food and everything. I ain't got nothing prepped. As far as cooking anything, I have to go in there, get everything out of the freezer, put it in the skillet, bring it out here. Really wouldn't be that much trouble. Oh boy. Got a good bed of coals going there, and I got some wood chopped over there. Oh, do. Let's see here. Let's step on old piece of ceramic, whatever that was. I don't know. No, a little toasty on the digits. A little toasty on the digits. Yeah. It'll all catch up eventually. Well, I don't get much of a hurry about anything. Unless I'm getting ready for a date. That ain't happened in 4 years, so yeah. Had a woman around here for a little bit here, a little while back, but she got on my nerves. Big city girl thought she wanted a country boy. I said, oh, okay. Ended up getting her a bus ticket back home. Yeah, turned out I was boring. Yeah. Well, I told her my life was about as dull as plain oatmeal. Oh, damn thing. Well, I reckon I'm gonna shut this video down and get to work on my supper and feed little bear. I'll probably fry him some bacon. I bought some bacon. I buy some bacon every now and then for little bear as a treat. He loves some bacon. I can't eat it. I'm allergic to that nasty stuff. Well, for now, folks, this here's the old Mountain Man signing off from the backside of this here lake in the hills of Arkansas, reminding y'all to please be good to yourselves and try to be good to each other. Watch out for them old wolves in sheep's clothing that'll try to pull the wool over your eyes and get one over on you. Y'all take care. Be good. And see y'all on the next upload. Later days.